Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2, The Shadows of Om. We are here at the Dernice Hold, where we have just saved the keep from the occupation of the trolls, killing Torgal. Unfortunately, Nalia's father did not make it, but her aunt did, so that's good.
Yeah.
And she has decided to leave behind her life as a noble because she didn't want to marry some pig of a man. And has decided to travel with me, who is certainly not a pig of a man. I am nothing but honorable, as you all know. So that's good. We'll see how long she wants to stay with me. But we have a couple things to do in this map before we officially leave. We want to explore the courtyard, make sure it's clear of everybody, and see if the aunt is around. I would like to talk to the people, see if they have anything new to say. And plus, we didn't really get a reward from her. Yes, we stole, like 2,000 gold from the family seller, but... Oh, is the bridge not down? Quint Rono, who are you?
Soon's patience, not another one.
This place isn't open to your kind anymore. This estate and all its possessions are now in the care of family Ronal. Move along, rabble. Well, that was... Man, they move quick. Holy crap. I'm guessing that's the pig you didn't want to marry? Or, a member of his family anyway. I wonder if we can still go in through the secret passage. Alright, so apparently these trolls are still around. Kill them.
My father's name.
There we go. Do we have any healing
Your
left?
servant awaits.
Should probably use that, huh? Minsk.
Yes.
You don't have any more.
I await your news.
Pretty sure you don't have any, big ones left, do you? Oh, you got some medium ones. Use those. Oh, you got critical or serious wounds, too. Those are good. Well, at least now we're not on, any quests that have, a big time limit. I mean, obviously we want to find Imawin as quickly as possible, but I don't think that's timed. I'm not even sure this quest was timed, but it felt like it. It felt like it should be. If it wasn't like a video game, it would be timed. Alright.
I'm waiting.
Healed up as much as we're going to be.
I'll see to it.
Let's go up here, see if there's anything around this area that we want to check out. Stick close to the castle walls first. These hedges. Should probably, cut those down a bit. A little untamed. Another ice troll. Back up. Attack him.
Let's do this quick and painful.
Come on, kill him. I feel like their last bit of health always takes longer. Not just when they get downed. But just to get them down when they're near death. Do they have some sort of resistances that trigger when they get close to death? That's possible. Alright, is there anything back here? Doesn't look like it, huh? Alright, going a lot farther back than I thought we'd be able to go. What was that? Oh, no, nope. Okay, so now we want to go back over here. We also leveled up to level 13 last episode, which is pretty great. Once we get done with this, we'll head back to Baldur's Gate, and maybe we'll go back to the Coronet. I know we need to go talk to the Shadow Thief leader. And, we can walk on this stuff? We need to talk to the Shadow Thief leader. And then we also need to go into the Harper compound and find Monty. Not too, I don't feel too pressed to do that. We're not the biggest fans of those guys. Even though they did help us out, so we owe them a little bit, but the Harpers have helped us out too. Looks like there might be a cave down there. Doesn't it look like it might be like a cave sort of deal? Maybe not. It's just a bunch of stones. Sucks that we couldn't convince Nalia to stay in power and then, like, break the betrothal and marry us. Would have been great. Or at least stay in power long enough to get us some money. That would have been nice. Alright. That is everything here. Doesn't look like there was anything else up above and around the castle, but we've got it all explored. Although we never got all the way up to the top. Interestingly. I wonder if we'll come back here at some point. I don't know. Let's go ahead and head on out of here. Back to Baldur's Gate, and hopefully we don't get interrupted. All of our travels so far have been met with some rather dangerous random encounters. Alright, we did get something for trade meat, right? There's a problem going on in trade meat. Animal attacks. Windspear Hills. That's where the acorns need to go. None of these places are very far away. This map seems like it's smaller. Not like in size or like places to go. It might be smaller in places to go too, but just like in actual distance and scale. Alright, back to Athkatla. We want to go... where do we want to go first? Let's just go back to the city gates. Let's go to the Copper Coronet. Yeah. Hey, we made it.
Friends, might I have a word away from the ears of others? I would impart a fine bit of business your way.
Would you now? And what might this be? Leave me be, I have no time for your nonsense. I'm always interested in business. If there is profit in your words, I will listen. Number 3.
Oh, there is profit, to be sure. There are also answers, but they shall come from my mistress. She would have words with you. She has watched you for a time, though she is not the only one. Those that you are asked to trust spy as openly or more so, and she offers a solution to your problems of privacy, among others. She is worthy of your trust. If you feel worthy of hers, come to the graveyard district in the near future, and she will speak her offer. Make your visit after the sky has darkened. She will not be there before then.
And who shall I say has sent me? Do not wish to be seen as an intruder. Who is this mistress of yours? I will know her name before I go wandering through the graveyard district. Such an unseemly place. Why should the meeting be so inaccessible? I will be there. Tell her she will not need to wait long. I refuse. Who is this mistress of yours?
Questions. All will be discussed in proper course. Meet where discussed, and you will have your answers. Think on it, but the door is closing soon. Do not delay too long. Farewell.
Have you ever heard of my people, the Avariel?
The winged elves? Very little. I thought they were all gone. Yeah, we read about them in a book at Candlekeep, I'm sure. Most of us were, according to what I remember my mother telling me. Killed by the dragons before the first flowering, but some of us still survive in isolated places. My own people live high in the mountains to the far south, in a place called Fenya Dale. Separated from contact with others, it was a grand and majestic place. My memory is dim, but whenever the thought of it crosses my mind, my eyes still blur with tears. Tell me more about your people, Eri. Well, we should really be moving on. Must you always be so melodramatic? It makes me ill. Tell me more about your people. Our homes were open places of marble pillars and vistas from which you could watch the entire mountain ranges below. There was no place you could not spread your wings. We cherished the wind and the rains. We breathed in life, Heliax, and lived in peace with each other. There were distinct societies among us, as I remember. There were great aerial warriors who defended us, possessing glass weapons that radiated in the sunlight. And my own class pursued art and knowledge, building the great buildings and filling them with glorious wonders. It was... I'm sorry, Haliax. I can't speak of it. I can speak of it no longer. I am suddenly homesick, as silly as that seems. I miss so much. It makes me ache. I suppose I must seem very foolish to you. Yes, you do.
Wow, an adventurer.
I didn't think I'd be talking to you louts again, but I do what my Uncle Galen says whenever I can. Anyways, Galen Bale wants you to come to see him before you go making any rash decisions. Says he wants to sweeten the deal. Okay. How would he know I've a decision to make? Am I being followed? You run and tell him that I'll be there just as soon as I can. I don't need him anymore. Others are apparently looking to hire me. Fine, I'll go. But if he can't match the new offer I've been given, he'll be out of luck. Have I been offered something else? I mean, I guess this woman, Valen, has. Valen's mistress. How... I'll see him soon. Sure thing. You don't keep him waiting too long. I'll look a liar if you don't show up to see him. Anyway, just go see Galen before you go see your new contact. I only get paid if I get you to see him. And it won't take long, you know. Okay.
Yeah, it's done.
Everybody wants my attention, huh? Or we need to rest. Maybe we should go talk to Galen first. Fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen, right? Who are these guys? We haven't
my way. You there.
we haven't explored this place. We went to the Copper Coronet and then met Nalia and immediately went on her quest. Because it seemed pressing. Corvale.
Calm down, Corvale. Mr. F don't like you killing people in the streets.
Mr. F?
Shut your mouth, dwarf. As for you, I said get your stinking hide out of my way.
Keep barking, dog. Just watch what your little keeper doesn't yank on your leash too hard. I like number one, yeah. Those foul words will be your last. You'll die this day. Now you've done it, blasted fool. Couldn't you see he was armed? I could.
Yes?
And I didn't care. Why are you... Get the club out.
You point.
Give me some direction. I am ready.
Am I needed?
Alrighty. What do we got for you? Polymorph other on him.
I'll help however I can.
Wait, can we use magic in here? I guess we're about to find out, huh? One down.
Waiting.
Clear yourself.
Oh, we can't. That's kind of cool. The practice of magic without a license is forbidden in the city of Athakatla. You shall receive one warning only. Further spellcasting will result in your death. But I have seen other casting spells without repercussion. Why am I being singled out? As I said, those who are not cowled wizards or without a proper approved license may not practice magic in this city. Licenses are subject to approval of the cowled wizards, providing you are a responsible and sane practitioner. Seek a representative of ours in the Council of 6 building in the government district if you wish. Continue to use magic without approval and you will be labeled a deviant and dealt with appropriately. Fail to heed this warning at your own peril. Okay. Good to know. We need to get a license quickly. Take the ring. Money. Alright, don't know who those guys were on about, but
I'm there.
dealt with them. I don't know who Mr. F is. Alright, so Galen's home is over here, right? Yeah. What's this? I take that.
Give me some
I take-
that must be done.
Alright, Galen. We could also talk to that guy. He's got a merchant in his home, so we can go in there and talk to him, too. Galen.
Probably best left.
Cool. You be already above 15,000 and need go no further. My master changed their hearts, and they will accept 15,000 alone if it is a competitive rate, I think. Bruss mentioned a new deal. Is that the change he spoke of? Aye, 15,000 gold. They wish to speed proceedings along for your benefit and theirs. They want to keep the relationship with you as friendly as possible. So, there is the final. So there's the final tally. Are you happy with the price? We are certainly the least offensive ally you could choose in this matter. I'm not ready to do this yet. Well, as you wish. I can be standing here a bit longer. I can. I have 15,000 gold. Holy crap! When did I get all that gold? I don't remember that.
I'm waiting. Hey, not a concern.
The fact that he is so desperate to lose 5,000 gold on this deal makes me think that I should probably go and see all the other allies first.
I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Let's make a deal. Alright. What do we got in here? I'm not getting rid of that, but I can get rid of all this stuff. Oop. Here's the poop gym. There you go. Close container. Take this, take that, and take that. You can have this short sword too. Alright, that's the stolen one. Fine. You can have that one though. And then all these as well. Longbow +1. Yeah, get rid of all this stuff. We're over 20,000 gold. That was quick. I can have that. Nothing there. Need to give that shield amulet to somebody. Okay, dagger +2, you can have that. It's a good dagger I just gave you. You should be happy. Is there anything else I want to get rid of? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and identify these things that we have. Probably didn't need to spend money on the bullets now I'm thinking about it, but it's too late now. Okay. Now that's done. We can go back in here and sell these things. Ooh, that's a lot of money for those. Kind of makes me think I shouldn't have sold them. And then you got bolts too, right? No, we got the Wand of Frost. Okay. Go ahead and make sure we have everything where it needs to be. Might as well trade these out, huh? Where are the other ones? There's 40 more of those and 40 more of these. There you go. Good. And arrow-wise, put that there. And go ahead and put that there and put those there. Who do we want this to have? Or who do we want to have this? Kind of want either you or Ari to have this. Guess you'll have it. Found it in your home. It's yours. What does Mantle do? It confers complete invulnerability to all weapons of +2 or lower enchantment. Wow, what? The spell is incredibly powerful, yet has a very short duration. 4 rounds. And this, combined with its very short casting time, makes Mantle useful only in the thick of intense combat. The spell will not work in conjunction with protection from magical weapons. This effect lasts for the duration. So it only hits the caster. So out of the two of you, I feel like she'd be more likely to be in combat. She got it. Good. Okay. So what we really need, buddy,
Wonders I have seen, but I save the
are
best
potions.
for you.
I want all of your potions. I'm not gonna steal things yet. Give me the antidotes too. I have money, so I'm not really worried about, paying for these things honestly. At least at the moment. I do want those glasses. I want to steal these so badly. Hold on. I know, we shouldn't be safe scumming, but
I know a discerning eye when I see one.
I mean, it's so hard not to do this. Like, save scum for the stealing. Heck yeah. Wait, what are these? Where did these go? Are these just items? Okay, that's fine.
Give me some direction.
All right, we're
What
good to
is
go.
it?
How much money do we have now? We have 19,000 gold. Alrighty.
It's done.
Let's head on out of here. And take a look at our quests here. So, we have still a quest from Chapter 1, helping Irenicus's captive dryads, which we will do. I don't feel like that's super pressing right now. They're okay, because he's in prison at the moment. We have Animal Trouble and Trade Meat. So that's all the way in Trade Meat. We have what happened to Monty. That's the Harper quest. And then we have Collect the Fee for Galen Bale, which is 15,000 gold. We have that done. Meet Valen's mistress. And then Yoshimo needs to see Renal Bloodscalp, and that's the Shadow Thieves. So let's take a moment to think about what we want to do. Okay, so I think we are going to look around the slums a little bit more. We're gonna visit all the places in the slums, and then, assuming we don't get anything too time pressing, we will go to the docks and talk to the Shadow Thieves. Unless night comes before that. If night comes before that, we go to... Oh shit, no. First thing we need to do before any of this, we need to go get a license, or try to get a license, to cast magic in the city. Otherwise, we're going to be at a severe disadvantage if any fights break out in the city, and we can't have that. So, first order of business, we go to the government district and try and get a license. That needs to be priority number 1. Because magic is very useful in fights. I wonder if cleric spells count. Is it just mage spells? Like, can I heal in the city? That'd be kind of harsh if you can't. Now, we did buy a couple potions. Put those on there. We need to find an alchemist vendor, too, to get, like, a potion case. Alright, we need to go to government. Alright. And we are looking for... Not the prison. Fire Cam Estate. Government Park. Council of 6 building. That's where they said we needed to go. Ronal Estate of Vula, that estate, and Temple of Valkeen. Alright, well, let's go to the building of 6. We're here for the license, so... I'm gonna try and play this game. Like, usually, I think I'd probably just, like, explore everything as we go. Greetings! You're known to me. Or your deeds are known to those I serve. I think I should introduce myself. I am Madine. I represent one of the masters of the Athkatla Order of the Cowled Wizards. He seeks to employ you in a matter of some urgency. The Cowled Wizards? They're the ones that arrested Imawin. I'd be very interested in speaking to them about that. Oh? And what matter are you referring to? I would like to know what kind of reward I am looking at before you speak any further. I have no time to help anyone at the moment, least of all the Cowled Wizards. Number 1. I do not know anything about that. I represent one of the wizards, as I said. A Master Tolgarius. Perhaps you could speak to him of this Immelwin. Very well. How do I know, or how do I go about meeting this Tolgarius fellow? I want to know what task I would be performing before I speak to anyone. Tell me what manner of reward I might get. I have no time. Very well. He will be most pleased. Master Tolgarius can be found in the government building behind me. You may go with him. Do not tarry over long, my friend. A man by the name of Medine has told me of a cowled wizard who wishes to hire someone to perform a service for him. The wizard's name is Tolgarius, and he seems to be found in the main, and he can be found in the main government building in the government district. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try and play this like a little bit more immersive than I did the previous game. The previous game, I feel like no, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We're just gonna play. I do plan on trying to do as much as I can, though. So there will come a time where we'll probably just go around and talk to random strangers for no reason. Okay, look at all the people in here. Well, this is Tolgarius. That's what I need to see for the quest.
It's probably best left to me.
There's tons of people here. Hello. We'll start with you.
I am one of the few who are chosen.
Ah, yes. I see Medine has proved to be his faithful self, as usual. How do you do, my lord? Considering the city is so harsh on strangers, eh? Perhaps Medine has let slip a little of what this is about, no? Well, yes, I do have something I would like you very much to do, if you'd care to hear it. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me what you want me to do. First, I would like to know where Immelwin is. Yep, tell me where Immelwin is first. Immelwin? Ah, the girl arrested along with the wizard. I do not have such inconsequential information on me, so put aside such demands. Well, you better find out. I will not put it aside. Either you tell me where Immelwin is, or you shall not receive my assistance. If I must, tell me. If I must, but you put me in a difficult position asking for a commitment to a task I know nothing about. What's the reward? Nah, yeah, fuck you, man. I will not put it aside. I will look into the matter for you if you perform this task. However, I can guarantee nothing. If this means we do not work together, so be it. That is exactly what it means. Excuse me, I'll be on my way. I'd hoped differently, but a chance is better than nothing. Tell me more about the reward, and I may be more inclined. Yeah, let's just keep going. It galls me greatly, and it is even worse that you ask for a blind leap of faith from me. How can I agree to something I am not even sure I can do? If there's a chance that I will find out more, then I agree to do your task, wizard. So it's between 2 and 4. Do we want to press him for even more of a reward? For me, but he's not even guaranteeing he can get any information. I like number 2. Yeah, he gave me no guarantee that my reward would be Immelwin's information. If he can't get that, I want something else. The reward? Adventurers have much use for items the cowed wizards hold. It is sad that magic is so despised in Athkatla, for it has many uses. We will offer you an item of substantial magical power, as well as a good deal of gold coin. But again, I must have your word on the matter before I continue. If that is how it must be, then I agree. You have my word. Excellent. Your agreement means that the cowed wizards shall hold you to your word. This matter must be handled with discretion and expediency. There is something that has been plaguing us for more than a week now, and has become quite alarming. You know the prevailing attitude against magic here in Am, yes? Well, amongst some, it is even worse than that. A burning, palpable hatred. One particular man here in Athkatla has murdered 2 of our number in cold blood. He is currently in hiding, and we need you to track the fellow down. We have been unable to do so, much to our frustration. Cowed wizards cannot be assaulted without repercussions, or it will lead to serious problems. Who is this murderer, then? And how am I supposed to track him down when you have failed? He is Valigar Corthala, last son of a wealthy family and a true brute. Ask around and you may discover if he is hiding within the city or someplace else. He has a home in the Docks district, or he may have fled to the Umar Hills. His friends and servants will not speak to us, but they may to you. And just what am I supposed to do with this Valigar fellow once I find him? I am no murderer. That's not true. Is there anything else I should know about him? Verber, I should track this murderer down and procure him for you. I refuse to hunt this man down regardless of what I said earlier. Anything else I should know? There is nothing I can think of. Perform your promised task, and the cowed wizards shall be pleased. Tell me more about the target of mine, then, and what convinces you that I can find answers you cannot. Once I find this fellow, what am I to do with him? Yeah, what do you want? We do not ask that you commit any murder. We wish Valigar to be delivered to us, that is all. He will likely resist, so if you must kill him, so be it. Well, surely all murderers must be brought to task. I wonder what manner of justice the cowed wizards would apply. It is something to consider. But if you do kill him, I simply must have his body. Valigar must be delivered to us whether he is dead or alive. You understand, yes? Very well then, I shall do my best to procure this murderer for you. You gave your word, so I expect nothing else, nothing less. I await the sight of this murderer's body soon. Alright. So, Togarius, the cowed wizard in the government building, has promised to find out information on Immerwin if I perform the service he has asked of me. So we got the hunt for Korthala. I've agreed to find a man named Valigar Korthala, a murderer who has killed 2 cowed wizards, and bring him dead or alive to Togarius in the government building and the government district. According to the wizard, Valigar holds a great hatred for magic, and since wizards are distrusted in the city in general, he feels I will have a far better chance than most in tracking down the man. According to the wizard, Valigar comes from a noble family and may be hiding in the city or outside. One clue, at least, is that he has a house in the docks district, perhaps a place to start looking. Okay. Here I talk to you about a license. Council secretary? I don't think it's this guy.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
The Maesarch, the highest of the council, is currently at Ryatavin, dealing with the rebellion, according to my knowledge. Oh, okay. No, I want a license.
For the glory of arms.
Maybe you know something? What is it you wish? You're obviously out of place here, so unless you are pressing business, I am very busy. I do not wish to be bothered by such as you. What is the purpose of government? Nope. It's very good. Be on your way. Yeah. Maybe one of you guys? Larsh? Maybe the clerk knows, actually. We seem to be all out of vellum forms for tax concessions. I guess the city goes without them this year. Oh, well. Yeah. Fuck you.
Do not touch me.
Yes, what is it? Can't you see that I'm quite busy? Who are you? Well, you can't be a local, that's for sure. You're looking at the official herald for Athkatla, keeper of family crests and records. Now beat it. Alright, I'll be going. Perfect. Maybe this guy? Chief Inspector? Maybe Chief Inspector Brega can help me out.
Is there something that you need, citizen?
Who are you?
Chief Inspector Brega at your service. I work under the magistrate investigating the crimes of this city. And there are plenty that require my attention, believe you me.
I'm told that magic is illegal in Athkatla. Is that true? The use of magic is illegal unless sanctioned by the council, like the council cowed wizards are. It leads to chaos. Just look at the damage in the promenade. What happens to people who are arrested? The handling of magic users is not my province. Only the cowed wizards know for sure. What matter to the council is that they deal with it. Where can I find the cowed wizards then? You don't. Nor would I suggest attempting to do so. The cowed wizards are dangerous. I would pray that they do not discover your interests. Do you know anything about the incident in the promenade you mentioned? The cowed wizards arrested 2 magic users. Shadow thieves were also involved, apparently attacking one of the wizards. Beyond that, no, I know very little. Why would the shadow thieves be interested in attacking a wizard? I don't know. Why don't you ask them? Aren't you interested? Isn't that your job? I'll tell you what my job isn't. It isn't being forced to listen to idiots like yourself. Good day. Okay.
For the glory of Arm.
I don't know, this person is important. Hi.
Trouble out of you.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Oh, she seems nice. Good business to you. Is there aught that I can do for you? Who are you? I am the magistrate of Athkatla, Belana. Why is that of interest to you? A friend of mine, Imowen, was taken captive by the cowed wizards for using magic in the city. Is there anything I can do to free her? I see. But your friend used magic within the city limits. You are aware that this is a violation of laws? We do not allow magic users to go unchecked. I mean, we didn't know we were in yeah, I mean, why can't we... I feel like we should be able to make that point. But how long is she to be imprisoned? Imowen is no evil sorceress. The cowed wizards go unchecked, don't they? The cowed wizards go unchecked, don't they? I demand that she be released. We were attacked and kidnapped by a wizard, and Imowen did not even know she was... Oh, I can't make the argument. Maybe we should read first, Heliax, before you make judgments. Is there nothing that can be done? Yeah, number 3. Ignorance of the law is no excuse, dear man. And if you were kidnapped by a wizard, that just shows how dangerous such powerful magic can be, correct? I mean... I wasn't arguing that the magic can be dangerous. If the cow wizards arrested your friend, they did so with justification. No, they didn't. She has been imprisoned legally, and angry demands will not change that. But the cow wizards are just as dangerous then. How can you justify allowing them to use magic and no one else? We allow the cowed wizards to practice their magic so long as they put down legal use of magic around the city. And they do a fine job. You must be joking. Cowed wizards run the show and you can't even admit it. Yeah, I'm pissed. That is not quite correct, dear man. But I will not lie to you. We normally do not concern ourselves over much with the prisoners the wizards take. For the most part, these magic users they capture are dangerous or psychotic. Protecting us from these people is a valuable service. If they have taken someone out of zealousness, because she was a mage present at a major magical disturbance, well, I can do nothing. The cowed wizards are not under our command. They do not serve us. They do us a service, but they do as they wish. Their prison is a secret, even to us, as are their methods. I'm sorry, my good man, but there is truly nothing that we can do for you. Hopefully the cowed wizards will see their error and release your friend. Wow, this city's fucked, isn't it? Or I guess the whole nation. Hi.
I'll heed no churlishness, peasant.
I don't suppose you're one of the mercantile companies, are you? No, I didn't think so. Okay. I don't think anybody else... Is there anybody here that can give me a goddamn license? Like, why did I come here? You?
Is there a reason you are here? You should make an appointment to request an audience, or speak directly with Officer Rowanall.
Officer Rowanall? He serves well as a liaison to the nobility. Sorry to bother you, I was just looking around. As you will, but you may not be allowed access to some areas. This is the heart of the government, after all. Officer Rowanall. Is that who this guy's name was? Are you part of the Rowanall family? No. Civil servant. Huh. Hi, can you get me a license?
Do not touch me. Speak and be done with it.
For the glory of Arm.
Maybe I can't get a license. Jeremiah?
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
I've been sent from one person to another for 6 weeks now. Does nobody actually do anything here? Doesn't seem like it. Are you sure you don't have...
Speak up. Speak up.
What is your purpose here? What branch of the government are you with? If it is any of your concern, I am saddled with clerical upkeep of mystical regulation. Magic is restricted in this land, and rightfully so. Mages are dangerous deviants. I have any knowledge of those taken, but I've seen plenty of mages in the city, and they don't seem to have any trouble with the cowed wizards. Yeah, I'm sure you're mistaken. The mages you speak of are either members of the cowed wizards or have proven themselves worthy of a license to use magic in the city. So how do you prove yourself worthy of a license? Well, for one, you must make a monetary sacrifice. After that, we allow you to use magic in the city, Should you prove to be deviant, you lose your rights. And just how much is this monetary sacrifice exactly? 5,000 gold pieces, no less. And should you prove unworthy of the right to use magic and your coin is not returned. Okay, here you go. I see. Very well then, my lord. You and your companions will have the right, for now, to cast magic within the city. Do not abuse the privilege, or you will lose it. Alright.
Yeah.
We probably just got scammed. But, whatever. So, I guess we'll start the investigation until nightfall. I don't think we have anything else to do in the government building. Or government area. And getting on the good side of a cowled wizard could be helpful. Habib? No, my name is Habib Khalid. Habib Khalid Ahmed Alafif. And I cannot be captured. I will throw my mighty scimitar at your head rather than suffer the indignity of prison. Hiya! Huh?
Yeah, I'll see to it.
This guy attacking me? Oh, normally that works. You just... That guy just assaulted me. Where the cowed wizards when you need them. I know it wasn't magic, but just pop up and help me out, please. I just realized we need to sleep. Is there a tavern here? You know what? We're going to go sleep real quick. What is this? District exit. Yeah, we're going to go back to the Copper Coronet and sleep. I had forgotten that we need to do that.
I'm there.
I do like that we start in the same spot every time instead of like in the last game you'd come in from like whatever direction you were coming in. I mean, it makes sense, but I kind of like the simplicity of this. All right.
I'm willing.
There's that arrogant jerk up there. Guess we'll go here. Hello.
Well,
greetings.
You look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
I am Jolov. I have recently arrived from the 10 towns of Icewind Dale. It was a long trek, but I wanted to get the most value I could from the items I had collected up north. Athkatla is known as the richest city in all of Faerun. So I knew there would be adventurers about with the amount of coin I was looking for. Would you like to take a look at my wares? Yes. Holy. You, sir, have some mighty good stuff. Do you want stolen stuff? No. Alright. Jorl's Dagger, Axe of Hrothgar, Defense of East Haven, Spear of Kuldahar, Everard's Morning Star, Gerard's Mace, Sling of Everard, Ninjato of the Scarlet Brotherhood, Kachiko's Wakazashi, Staff of Arundel. Can't steal from him. Guess that's fair. Can't buy anything from you. Let's talk to these guys. These ruffians. We probably want to have like a bar fight or something, huh?
Stay back, or you'll regret it.
Oi! Look at the dolly boy. All sacked up like an adventurer. Are you supposed to be tough or something, eh? Watch your tongue, churl, or you'll lose it quickly enough. I'm not here to impress you, sir. Hurl your insults elsewhere. Back off. I've no interest in causing a disturbance. No, I'm not. Please leave me alone. I love how you can be like that. Back off. Oh, of course not. You're a goody-goody, ain't you? An adventurer prancing through the forest. I've nearly had enough of your foolishness. Continue to bait me, and you'll be missing more than your pride. Yes, that's right. An adventurer and traveler. Now be off with you. I've better things to attend to. Enough of this. I have no wish to cause any trouble, sir. Please leave me alone. I'll be on my way. Number 1. Oi, oi. That sounds like a bleeding challenge, it does. I've no fear of you, dolly boy. How about it, then, eh? You want to fight? Very well. If it's a fight you want, I'll not back down from it. I do not want to cause any trouble. Be gone. No, I'll not accept your challenge. I've had enough of this. Ye are. A bleeding coward amongst us. Very well. Coward, be on your way. Come back when you're ready to face a real man. Aye, come back when you're ready to face a real man, fancy boy. You knows it, Amalis. You knows it. You insult Heliax and you insult Minsk? There will be a liberal butt kicking now. I love you, Minsk.
I'm waiting.
Please, I will do what I can.
You and me. All right.
Go ahead and switch to these.
All right. You and me. You and me.
Swords, not words. Must get aid soon.
Alright, I'll leave you on this guy. Alright, get out of there.
Minsk, where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Alright, you.
What can I do?
Why are you...
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
What happened to your bow? Oh, you had bullets. I don't know why I didn't know you had... Forgot that you used a sling. Oop.
This is I'll do it.
You
I am ready.
aren't supposed to be using the sling. Get in there.
All right. You and me. Let's go.
Alright, you can come back over.
Hamster has his day.
All right. You and me. Let's go.
Are you firing? You are, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
This behavior must not
Give
continue.
me some direction.
Feel the burning stare of my hamster and change your ways.
Handled them. Thank you, Minsk, for doing what I wanted to do.
Drink hail. Wassail for all. I be curious, friends. I'm scouring for a band of desperate men to aid me in a gallant task.
You look like you need... Wait. I gotta sneeze. You look like you keep undertakers in a brisk trade. Ah, ye courage and time for a tale. We'll listen to your tale. Belly up, comrades, and let Corgan flail the bladder for a spell. A fortnight past, me fellows and I were in the midst of obtaining an ancient text for our patron when a skirmish visited our midst. Vile words, alas, became a lake of bloodshed. So it goes, the sacred grimoire never made it to our benefactor's hand, and now he waits its arrival with a zeal reserved for a grog blossom in an ale keg. The scuttlebutt is to pay is handsome and worthy of note. Sacks of loot and odd magics. The volume sits not far from here, and the bibliomaniac he paces the floor in the meantime. Who is this book collector? Why is his interest in this particular time-worn manual? Pimlico collects books just for the pleasure of collecting. Arcane, bizarre, peculiar, it matters not. Upon hearing of a curious map, chart, or book, he travels countless leagues to obtain it, fearful of entrusting his commission to anyone else. This were his first outside hire. As for the book itself, it name matters to me what lays twixt its skins. I'll not risk knowing I've bled for Elminster's memories. Elminster's memoirs, or a Drist Lablali recipe. 'Tis called the Book of Kaza. Where is this book then, Corgan? In some hobnail tomb over in the lower crypts of the graveyard district. It's nay abandoned, but rumors and half-truths only scare the young and infirm. Keeps the curious away, me guess. Is there something we should know about this tomb? Well, it'll take far more than a few shambling bags of skin and stitches to deter Corgan Bloodaxe from a king's ransom. A foolhardy jaunt into a hive of undead? How could you resist? We'll join you in plundering this crypt of its riches. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Very well, I need to gather a large amount of gold to rescue your friend, so I'll join you. We want nothing to do with you and your mad schemes. We'll join you on one condition. You pay us. We have no time at present, but may soon. Yeah, we'll join you in plundering this crypt of its riches. Drink hail! Then let us post haste to the crypt and riches beyond ken. One thing first. I should tell you that I intend to rescue an old friend of mine named Emowyn, and this takes precedence over anything else. Yeah, so if something comes up, I'm leaving. I guess I can tell him that. So long as we be heading to the tomb, I have nae care what ye does afterwards to find ye girlie. What is the last need rescuing from, if ye be telling? She's been held prisoner by the cowed wizards, and I'm not about to leave her there. Ha! I've nae a liking for base dabblers in the blacker arts. Mayhap I might be joining ye to slaughter a few of the bastards, eh? But yon book comes first. I kind of like him. Who do we get rid of, though? Oh man, this is actually tough. I would say Yoshimo, but we do have a quest for Yoshimo. I guess we could pick him up before we go to the Shadow Thieves. Yeah. Yes. Alright, and then you... Can I look at you right now? No. We can look at you now, though.
Be quick with it.
So you are Chaotic Evil! My friend, welcome! He's a dwarf. I like dwarfs. He's a berserker. Okay. Level 8, so we can level him up probably a couple levels. Holy shit, look how good he is with the axe. It's a +5 axe. What is that, like Grandmaster? I guess he is Korgan Great Axe or something, right? Oh, that's awesome. I don't think we've had a Berserker before, have we? Berserker. This is a warrior who is in tune with his animalistic side and, during combat, can achieve an ecstatic state of mind that will enable him to fight longer, harder, and more savagely than any person has the right to. Berserkers tend to be barbarian-like in nature, but not always. Sometimes it is a conscious choice that a warrior in training makes. Regardless, opponents on the battlefield will be unsettled when they see the savage and inhumane elements of the Berserker's personality. This class is common amongst dwarves, known to them as Battle Rager. They use Rage ability once per day, gains 1 use at level 1, and additional use every 4 levels thereafter. The enraged state lasts for 1 turn. While enraged, a Berserker gains a bonus of +2 of his attack, to his attack and damage rolls, as well as to his armor class, and becomes immune to charm, confusion, fear, feeble-minded, hold, imprisonment, level drain, maze, stun, and sleep. The Berserker also gains 15 temporary hit points, which are taken away at the end of his Berserker spree, possibly knocking him unconscious. It's only for 1 turn, though. That's kind of weird. Disadvantage. Becomes winded after berserking, -2 penalty to armor class to hit rolls, and may not specialize in ranged weapons. Alignment restriction to any non-lawful. Okay. Let's go and level him up. Look at this. He is a Grand Master. +3 to hit, +5 to damage, -3 to speed factor, and for warriors only, an extra attack per round. This guy's amazing. Would he make a good tank? Or what kind of weapon style do we want him to have? Shit. Can I cancel this? Can I cancel this? No. Damn, I wish I knew what kind of weapons he had. So he has the axe. Throwing axes and battle axes. So it's not like... Are there like great axes? I don't see anything for that. Has 1 bonus to AC and inflicts critical damage on attack rolls 19 to 20. Or we could go with the shield. And that could be good. And that way he could tank for us, maybe. Jahira does a decent job tanking. Can Berserkers use heavy armor? I don't know. Damn it. go single weapon style. It's been decided. That might have been a terrible choice, but... Alright. He does use a shield, son of a bitch. And he has splint mail. Can he use this mail? He can. Damn it. I should have checked his gear first. Ah, what a pain. Oh well. We'll take that off. Doesn't actually get any bonuses now. I guess we'll go with one-handed. He's got a battle axe +1. Could have a better battle axe, buddy. Still, really good stuff for him. We'll move him up to here. There you go.
I do not wish to end our pairing before our tasks are done, so perhaps a rest is in order. Sure you want to go separate paths?
We don't need your services right now. Sorry, Yoshimo. Where do you want to meet if we are to adventure again together? Go to the Copper Coronet. If we need to find you, we'll meet you there. Okay. See, I thought as a berserker he'd be not wearing heavy armor. I thought he'd be like a barbarian, have to wear like hide and stuff. Oh well.
What you want?
What is it then? Surly is in no mood for churls today. Come back tomorrow. What is it that you do here? Who are you? What is this place? I'm Surly and I manage the pit. No one else. Now beat it before I kick your arse out of here. The pit? You mean that this is some sort of fighting contest? This can't be legal. You fight, it's in the pit. Or gamble on a match. Buy a dog. It fights one of mine. If yours wins, double your coin. If it loses, I get your bet. That's a match, see? Well, I've got nobody to fight. How much do these matches cost? I'm not interested, yeah. Get lost, then. And don't bother Surly with your problems. Is it dog fighting? Interesting. Alright. This place is massive. Lord Jearden.
You there. I would have a word with you. I am called Lord Jearden Firecry, and I bid you stand a moment and hear what I offer.
Okay, what do you offer?
Word has come to me of your actions. I see you as capable and headstrong, with the ability to handle whatever is thrown at you. Just the type of creature that I am looking for.
You have done your research well. You have done your research well. What do you need me for? What do you need of me? Your flattery is not needed. I will listen to what you have to say. You claim to know much, but I care not. Speak your offer and be quick about it. Number 1. Certainly you understand that these are dangerous times and that extreme measures are often called for. That is why I have need of you. I am a lord of a community outside Athkatla, and while I provide for my people as best that I can, there are some things I cannot do. Battle is not my strong point. There are marauders, horde ogres, and trolls that must be destroyed with fire, or they regenerate. I need a firm hand to push them back. I need you, Heliax. I offer you a grand sum, worthy of a man of your stature. I offer 10,000 gold if you can free my land of this scourge. It is a fortune, you will agree. 10,000? That is an astounding sum for simple monster hunting. Why me and not some other company? You could have anyone at that price. It's a great deal. You have a deal. That's an astounding amount. It is a small price for safety. It is not as though I am without funds. I merely believe in paying for quality. You will be wealthy in my service, rest assured. You are the choice I make, and the offer stands whether you go now or not. There is no other decision. That makes sense. I have no doubt your service will be exemplary. If all goes well, we shall all receive exactly what we deserve. My lands are on your map. The Windspear Hills await. Oh, to take sword against monsters of great evil. Already I feel wiggling in excited anticipation. I think it would be an excellent idea to get outside of the city and administer justice on such evil creatures. Tyranny is best matched with equal force. I know ye, Jude. You want nothing more than to return to your tree-hugging ways and nothing more. More than likely you'll turn tail at the first sight of yon ogres. I fought many an ogre in the past, dwarf, and many other powerful evil creatures aside from such. You should be wary that I do not add you to the list. You're welcome to try it any time, half-elf. I don't know, Jaheira. I've heard about this Lord Jurden. He's brutal. It's not like him to be so protective of his people. I don't like the sound of this. If the bloody noble wishes to reward us with plunder of gold, why must you nicker about his motives, girlie? Let us be off. Heliax, ogre blood beckons me axe. I love Corgan. He is our man. He is our bro. He's staying with us. Hell, he might even be better than Dorn.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's another reason to go to those hills. I think that's where we need to take the acorns, too. Tiana.
You! Have you seen my husband? I know he's in here somewhere!
Who, might I ask, is your husband? Yes, he just left a few minutes ago. Who is your husband? Rumar, Lord Rumar. You know who I'm talking about. Everyone who here knows who I'm talking about. He's meeting her here again. Rumar's around here somewhere. No one would tell me where he is, but I'll get him. And his cheap slatin too. You hear that, Rumar? I will get you for this. Actually, I think I saw him leave a few minutes ago. Liar. I know he's here. There has to be somewhere I haven't looked. Rumar, I'm coming for you. Okay. Sorry, Rumar. I tried. Geralt?
I need some ale.
Hey, now. Morning Lord's blessing, excuse me. I don't be recognizing you. My name's Heliax. Who might you be? That's because I haven't been in the Copper Coronet for very long. That doesn't mean we can't be friends, though, does it? And I don't recognize you. What of it? I'll not associate with one who smells like he slipped into a vat of spirits, excuse me. Who might you be? Well, I'll be Geralt. Thank you. Who wash it? Now that you and I be proper friends and all, how about you buying Geralt a drink, aye? You lush. Very well. I'll buy an ale for you. Better to keep you pleased and drunk than miserable and sober. There's 5 gold pieces, Geralt. I'm interested in hearing what's been going on around here, if you know of it. Eh? Going John? Oh, I be knowing. I certainly do. Wish I'll your generous coin. You be looking for some of Lieutenant's entertainment, aye? Entertainment? What kind of entertainment do you speak of? Well, that depends on which kind of fun you looking for. The Hinton, or the Hinton, and whatever their name is. Here he serves all kinds, he does. Psst, Geralt, my friend. Are you sure you should be talking about such things to strangers? I'm sure Lieutenant is navy-minded. Lieutenant, you serves all those who have coins plenty, aye? He has, grippers in the back. I hears to wager on. A real fightish. Wish blood and all. Geralt, be wary. Perhaps you should be asking Lennon a bit yourself. If as much you be wanting. I have little enough coin myself to have ever indulged. Thank you for the information, Geralt. Here's an extra 5 gold for your troubles. Perhaps I'll go and talk to Linthanian or Lintanen after all. I appreciate the information, friend. I must be on my way. I pearl for ye, then. Have yourself an ale for Geralt, okay? Lovely guy. Sylvanas, that sounds awfully familiar.
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
I am Sylvanas, conqueror of women and renowned around Faerun for my skill at love. But obviously, you and I have nothing further to say to one another, I'm sure. Okay. Hasn't somebody mentioned that name? Unger Hildark.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me now.
Don't be bothering me, little one. I'm not in a pleasant mood this morning. Alright. Tavern patron. This guy back here has a name. Let's go talk to them.
I would speak with you. I need help. I need help getting...
This portrait scared me. Begging your pardon, sir. Hexat is harmless enough, but she can be a little uncoordinated. Is there a problem here? I worry that she may be disturbing other patrons. She's in here every night. I should throw her out, but look at her. It'd be like kicking a sick dog. Milady, are you alright?
Fine. I need to get to Dragomir's tomb in the district with the graves.
You wish to go to the tomb? Why?
Treasure. There's a great treasure there in Dragomir's tomb. Graveyard. Enter from the graveyard.
Can I get you something to drink? Why don't you spend time with me and my friends? I've got a blistering headache at the moment. Otherwise, I'd be very interested in promises of treasure from a strange, faintly distant lady I met in an inn, and would be only too glad to join you in raiding this tomb of yours. Treasure, you say? How much treasure?
Great treasure.
I can tell you feel very strongly about visiting this place, and I'd be a sorry person indeed if I let you go alone. I'll admit I'm intrigued by the prospect, but you look like you can barely stand, never mind rob a tomb. Why don't you join me and my friends? Build your energy up for a bit, then when you're feeling a bit more yourself, we could check out this tomb of yours. An intriguing proposition. You know where this treasure can be found?
The tomb. Dragomir's tomb. With the graves.
Yes, you mentioned.
The district of graves.
I'd like to help, but I'm thinking you're a bit beyond help from anything less than divine in nature. Good luck in finding. You're quite the saleswoman. Very well. Let's go to this tomb. I'd see this treasure of yours. Yeah, let's see the treasure.
Tomb of Dragomir? You can get me there?
We can leave right now. I can, but you don't really look like you're up for a tomb right now. Join me and my friends, build your energy, and then we can visit the tomb of yours. I could, but it'd be doing you no favors. Take my advice. Wait a while. Eat something, drink, grow healthy. Then, when you reach the tomb, you'll be prepared. Wish you luck, my lady. I can tell from listening to you that you'll need it. Yeah, number 2.
Not mine. Not my tomb. Dragomir's. Must get to Dragomir's tomb in Graveyard District.
All in good time. A tomb's the last place you want to visit when you aren't feeling your best. Another companion. Okay, this one's a bit strange. If we're going to a tomb, we probably don't want to get rid of our cleric, huh? I do really like Nalia, though. In terms of the person who we probably don't want to take grave robbing with us, though, we probably don't want to take her grave robbing. Let's just see what we got here.
What do you...
So she is a neutral evil thief. Okay, another thief, though. Not sure we need another one of them. Level 8. Go with a long sword, short sword, dagger, and short bow. No weapon style bonuses. Alright. 100 points here. I get that fine trap up. Get it all the way up to 100. And then I want somebody good at detecting illusions. We'll get your detect illusion up. I feel like based off of her attitude, she'd be good at this too. Of course, she might be seeing illusions where there are none. And for this, single weapon style, be fine. Yeah, that's what you have anyway. Although you have a little buckler. You don't need that then. Yeah, whatever. We'll keep you with that. Alright, and I guess... honestly, we'll probably... I don't know what we'll do with you. Okay, so she's neutral evil, but she's a thief, so we don't really want to have her with us. Ari, don't worry, we will get you back.
I am sure you want to continue as we were.
I think we should split up for now. I guess I'll go back to the circus then. You'll come visit me there, won't you? Yes, you can't go to the circus. Just wait here, and we'll come back for you when we need you. Yeah, you can go back to the circus. We'll come get you. Yeah, it's no problem. I would have preferred you stay here, but...
Give me some direction.
Okay, so we have her now. I'm not so sure about this decision I've made. So that's another quest we've gotten, though. Anything in the back? Nope. Okay. We need a room. We need to sleep.
Well, hello to you.
I don't recall seeing your face in here before. Strangers aren't exactly welcome in these parts. Then let's not remain strangers. I am Heliax. Isn't that odd for an inn? Strangers must come through here all the time. I have a terrible amount of coin to dispense with. I could always do it elsewhere. I'd like to see what services you have to offer. Either that or I could leave. I'll not stay where I'm not welcome. Excuse me. Then let's not remain strangers. I'm Heliax. Yes. Well, I am Lieutenant, proprietor of the Copper Coronet, if you will. Welcome. I've heard of slaves being moved about the slums at night. Some to this tavern. Do you know anything about that? Have I heard that? Perhaps I could see what services you have. I'm looking to dispose of some coin. Any idea how to spend it? Coin is always welcome. You will find the Copper Coronet able to fulfill your needs, whether drink, rest, or other sorts of entertainment. Other sorts of entertainment? What are you talking about?
Oh, one is always able to provide entertainment.
Things like companionship, perhaps, or gambling on battles and some other things. Companionship? That sounds interesting. Tell me more. I've never had anything against gambling. What do you know about that? What sorts of other things are you referring to? I'm interested. I see. No, I'd rather not. Or I'd rather see what regular service. Yeah, companionship? Very well. You look like one who might appreciate such entertainment. There's more to my little place than meets the eye. Go over to the fellow by the door on the far wall and tell him I said let you in. Talk to Frankie or perhaps Madame Nin if you wish to partake and enjoy. Ha! I would enjoy partaking, as he puts it. I have heard of the pleasures to be found here, but ye seem nae the type for it, Heliax, being yellow and such. Excuse me? Me, yellow? Okay. Got a lot of quests opening up here. Investigate the activities in Copper Coronet's rooms. I need a room first. You're back.
You are back, I see.
Services.
The Copper Coronet aims to please.
But you must speak to Bernard if you wish to purchase something. No, I want to... Wait.
You are back, I see.
Okay. Bernard, I need a room, goddammit.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Ain't got much time for talking. It's business as usual around here. If you want services, just ask. That is, unless the lady would like something special. Thank you, but no. Tonight, I am fine as I am. Suit yourself. What are the rest of you? I don't know what that was about. Could I ask you a question or two? I'll see what's on tap, thank you. Alright, got a merchant room. You also have stuff. Do you buy stolen stuff? No. So, we're gonna find somebody that does. Maybe Shadow Thieves, probably. I can't believe I made the same mistake with this girl that I made with him. And not checking, like, what equipment they had beforehand. Doesn't look like you have anything too special in the weapons department. Potions of healing, though, we'll take all of those. Thank you. Okay. Scroll case, arrows, okay. Sword of Flame. That'd be good for troll hunting. We'll keep that in mind. Maybe we'll steal that. Alright, merchant quarter. Merchant room. Let's sleep. And I think that is where we're going to end this episode, guys. In the next one, we'll take a look at all the quests we've gotten here.
No! What?
Jahira? No. What? I heard you thrashing all night, Jahira. Nightmares? Relax, there's nothing wrong. Jahira, you scared the hell out of me. I thought we were under attack. Your dreams proving a bit ugly? Mine are like that sometimes as well. Jaheira, you scared the hell out of me. I am sorry. I did not wish to disturb you with this. In my dreams, we were under attack. In a battle we had long since won. But it was different. Khalid was there, and he died where he should have lived. I could do nothing. And you can still do nothing. Move on, he's not coming back. None of us can affect the past, Jaheira. But we each shape our tomorrow in the light of it. I remember from the prophecies of Alondo. Gorion taught you from the same book. He was wise in this. Yes, well, we should be going. I am fine now, thank you. Yeah, no problem, Jaheira. Okay. So, that is where we're going to end this episode, guys. In the next one, we'll look at our quest log, decide where we're going to go. Probably head to the graveyard. It is nighttime, it looks like. Yep. So we'll be going to the graveyard to do... We got 3 quests in the graveyard to do. So, unfortunately, we did not heal. That's annoying. Let's go ahead and just heal him. I know it's a... Probably shouldn't waste a heal, but just get him up. He's got so much health, it takes forever to heal him otherwise. That'll help out. Okay. Until the next episode, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.